'Cause when you're gone, I lose my sight. It's harder at night. The good and strong can shut my eyes. Do you still think of me?
Hello everyone. Once again, welcome to the channel. And today we find ourselves at Simon Fraser University at the Surrey campus. This is not the main campus. They also have the main campus in Burnaby, British Columbia. But we just decided to pass by here specifically to showcase to you this one of the prestigious university when it comes to research and also innovation, and currently is ranked among one of the top universities in the world, and specifically in Canada it has quite a bit of ranking. The school is opposite the bus terminal, as you can see, so that makes it very easy access for the students. And also over here we got a nice tower here that students can also use as an accommodation, offices and commercial building. And this building here also employ most of the students once they graduate. So the school is very centralized located and is in the Surrey, British Columbia, and this is one of the main campuses. So we just wanted to bring you here to showcase to you this particular institution and what it entails. I would like to talk to the international students for a minute. If anyone is in Africa, Asia, and anywhere around the world that would like to consider a school in Canada that has a very, very affordable tuition fees, then definitely this university is one of your best options. Tuition ranges for international students can be between $10,000 to about $20,000 Canadian, which in comparison with other universities is quite low. And also another thing to note is that the acceptance rate for this school is pretty high, especially for international students. So individuals that want to make their way down here, I think it will be a very ideal, because it's a school that they accept quite a bit of international students each and every year. The faculty is quite large as well, and that gives you a more attention in terms of student to teacher ratio. And one thing that I also would like to point about this particular school is the scholarship that they offer, especially for those individuals that would like to do their master's or even their PhD. They have a very robust research institutions, and I believe that if individuals, you are looking for a higher education in the form of master's or anything like PhD, then definitely I will encourage you to apply for this school. Another element that is worth asking is also the weather in Vancouver, and sometimes international students, we don't factor these in. If you go to places like Nova Scotia or New Brunswick or Manitoba, it's very cold. But if you choose British Columbia and specifically Simon Fraser University, the weather is very mild, especially in the British Columbia, Vancouver area. Usually the temperature is between 5 degrees to about 14 degrees in the winter time, and you barely get anything minus. But if you are in Ontario or other locations that I've mentioned, then you're going to be hit with the snow quite high. So if you take everything into perspective with the tuition, the weather condition, and also being in British Columbia and one of the top research institutes in Canada, then I think it makes sense that individuals, if you are considering moving to Canada for schooling, definitely I will consider. This is one of the buses right in front of the school, which makes it easier for individuals to be able to attend the school. The only downside to this school that I would say is the accommodation. And as we talk about the good, we also talk about the bad. And I'm not saying that it's bad that you're not going to be able to get accommodation, but the tuition fee, the accommodation can be very high. Take this condominium that is sitting right by this school, for example. You might pay as much as one bedroom about $2,300. So that makes it very, very, very hard for individuals to settle down in this place. Hello, sister. How you doing? Yeah. Are you from Africa? Ghana? All right. Well, Nigeria. Oh, okay. Okay. You go to school here? Okay. So we just met one of the students here, but I think she's a bit shy. But we're just gonna continue with the video. So yeah, for the accommodation, if you have the money, then definitely you can consider campus option or off-campus option. But it's very, very expensive in Vancouver and various places across Canada. And I believe that's the reason why most people will choose places in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, as opposed to British Columbia or Ontario for school. So if you're making a decision, you gotta factor these in, that the accommodation can be very, very expensive, and unless you have the funding. But if you get a scholarship, that is, they are willing to offer you free accommodation, the tuition, then definitely this will be a good medium and a good choice for you. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I won't keep it too long, but just showcasing you Simon Fraser University in Surrey. And I hope you enjoy this. Thank you. It's your boy KB, presenting Canada to the world, and make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Cause when you're born, I lose my sight. It's harder at night. The curtain's drawn, can't shut my eyes. Do you still think of me? I get a feeling you're lost in a dream. Told me I'm all that you need, but you're too far to even hear me scream. Don't let go, I'm too scared to ever wanna be alone. If you're not there, don't let go, I'm too scared to be alone. If you're not there, don't let go, I'm too scared to ever wanna be alone. If you're not there, nothing seems right. Cause when you're born, I lose my sight. It's harder at night. The curtain's drawn, can't shut my eyes. Do you still think of me? I get a feeling you're lost in a dream. Told me I'm all that you need, but you're too far to